Why do you think more and more men nowadays are just completely giving up on the idea of getting married?
So I'm going to talk about a couple of things that we've mentioned in the past, but also some new facts as well. Why men don't want to deal with marriage, why men want to give up on marriage completely. So what we've talked about is 50% of marriages end in divorce, and about close to 80% of them are initiated by women. That we've talked about. What's new is, well, it may not be new, but based on what we've said in the past versus right now, lack of commitment is a reason for divorce. There's about 60% rate of infidelity that is also causing divorce. And you have these about 76% of men end up having to pay child support. And of course, most men are responsible for alimony. So what does that say? There's no benefit for men at all, period. I could try to look for one. We could all try to look for one. But there is absolutely no benefit for men to get into any sort of marriage. You're going into a marriage with the expectation that there's going to be a divorce in the future. And then you're going to lose more than half of your shit. It's not fair. Of course, life is not fair. If guys do that to themselves, it's on them. Because there are guys that continuously get married. They fall into that trap, as we say. But guys don't have to do it. So there's either one way or another way you can handle it. There's two different ways you can handle it. Either you get married and you potentially screw your life over, or you don't get married and you can work on yourself. You have peace in life, and you can still carry on with relationships without having to sign some sort of contract, some sort of marriage contract. That's what I think about that.
You know, I'm pretty sure if you were to look at any country or culture, most men would agree that like the main benefit of getting married, the whole purpose of it for a man is to have one loyal woman by his side. A woman that you could trust, you don't have to worry about. She's going to be there. And women in the U.S. have proven that they do the complete opposite of that. You know what I mean? And like you said, aside from that, let's be real. There's no benefit in marriage for men, and there never was, right? If anything, women benefit from it, and that still holds true nowadays. So I think to your point, why are less and less men looking to get married? Because there's nothing in it for us. There's no simple way to put it. I mean, I'm not getting myself into a legal contract, okay, and taking on the responsibility and financial liability and all the things that could go wrong.
How dare you?
The high divorce rates, the child support, having your own kids taken away from you. For what? You're going to risk that all for what? For chance? You're just going to give her the benefit of the doubt. So I think, in order for this to turn around and for men to lean more towards marriage again, women really have a lot to prove. I think over the next 10, 15 years, women have a lot to prove and change before men start to, even consider getting married. So I know there's some guys out there that'll still do it, and maybe a small percentage of people have some success with it. But high divorce rates. How many people? Let's forget the divorces. Even the people that stay married, how many of them are truly happy? How many of them are just staying together just so for the sake of the kids or whatever? So
barely any of them.
Yeah,
numbers don't lie. That's why men are turning away from marriage. Women, comment below under this video and let us know why you're worth getting married to. Let us know.